upon a time, where, in the same far-off kingdom, lived a young princess, alive to Jack, and the baker with his family. Now, I wish. More than life, more than riches, more than anything.
I wish we had one.
Despite some minor inconveniences, they were all content.
I never thought I'd find revenge.
I never thought I could be so happy. The world was bad. I never thought I could be so happy. Little girls, I must know. Where's the cheesecloth?
Wishes may bring problems such that you regret them, to never let go and to never get them. Some would be a perfect mother. I want to see that she is so happy. I never thought I'd love my life. I would have settled for another. Let's become one. Settle down. Begin to try. Fortune's fine. I'm so happy. Oh, only if I were just a little larger.
I will expand our quarters in due time.
I expanded, we could simply get another cottage.
We will not move. This was my father's house, and now it will be my son's.
You would raise your child alongside a rich.
Why does he always cry when I hold him?
Baby's crying, he's fine. You mustn't hold him as if he were so fragile.
Oh, he wants his mother. Here,
Oh, I cannot take care of him all the time.
I will care for him when he's older.
I never thought I'd be so much I hadn't
I'm so
Are you all right?
I think so.
And the baby.
Yes, he's fine. Oh, are you all right?
You! Have you done this to our house?
Always thinking of yourself. Look at that garden. What happened, garden?
Destroyed.
Well, what has happened?
I was thrown to the ground. I saw nothing.
Well, what should we do such a thing?
An earthquake.
No earthquake. My garden has been trampled. Those are footprints.
Well, who could do such a thing?
Anything that leaves a footprint that large will do.
Do you think it was a
The
bear?
bears are sweet. It's like you never see a bear with 40-foot feet.
A trap.
No stores marks usually their legs.
A manticore.
Imaginary.
A giant.
Possible.
Giant.
Maybe we should tell someone.
Who are you going to tell?
Of the royal family, of course.
The royal family. I'm going to count on that family to snuff out a rat. With a giant, we'll all have to live together. Giant's the worst. A giant has a brain. Hard to outwit a giant. A giant's like us, only bigger. Much, much bigger. So big that we are nothing more than an expendable bug underneath its foot.
Oh, we are moving.
And report the appearance of a giant in the land.
Giant? Where did you see a giant?
Well, I didn't exactly see it.
How do you know it was a giant?
Well, because our home was crushed and there are footprints.
This could have been caused by any number of things. Come along.
Wait!
Our house! There was a nearby household that was visited by a giant not long ago, descending from a beanstalk.
Yes, I remember.
Yes, but that giant was slain. They showed you to the door.
No, wait! I have a small child at home. Princess. That child was very difficult for my house to come by. And his safety is of the greatest importance to me.
I will give this news to the prince who gave it to you. Thank you.
Are we entirely through now?
Yes!
I'm all set apart, Jack. Oh, no! Jack, there's a giant running around. I don't want this part of here. But I don't want to kill a giant. We cannot kill the giants. But Mother, if you can't, I do not know. Jack, promise me you won't leave your surroundings. Mother, I'm a man now! You're still a little boy in your mommy's eyes. Promise me you won't leave your surroundings. Promise! I promise. What happened to your house? We had a baking accident. Baking accident? No, you're so frightened.
You can't frighten her!
I guess we're able to do without bread and sweets. Besides, I'm all vegetarian.
Why such a load?
I'm moving in with Granny. We've had an accident too. I came close to find our house collapsed. I took a great wind and blowed it in. And I couldn't find my mother anywhere. So sorry. And now I'm gathering what I can and I'm home.
Oh, good friends. What news have you? What about the string? What kind of trouble? No, I can't investigate. A princess is not supposed to go into the woods unescorted. Yes, what a good idea. I'll disguise myself and go into the woods to see what's wrong. Thank you, first.
We'll take you to bed.
No!
I don't think I'm going to leave you. I've been many times before.
Yes, but never when there have been such winds blowing. I'll have to take you.
We don't want to belong to you.
No! Stay here with the child!
We'll run out. I am not about to leave. I may be here alone when a wind might blow through this house too.
I know Mama gave you a promise, but I'm off to find that giant.
Into the woods, it's always everything at last. You ruin them. Into the woods you go again to take another journey.
To the woods, the weather's clear, the wind is blowing not clear. To the woods away from here.
My God.
Grandmother's house.
The leads the path, the straight, no reason then to hesitate.
To the woods, it's not so late, it's just another journey.
We're not too long. The skies are strangers. It's a secret.
Slay
I in a tower like yours was behind of beauty and sleep. All round the tower a thicket of briar 100 feet deep. Agony, no frustration or keen. When the one thing you want is a thing that you've not even seen. I have a casket entirely of glass.
No, it's unbreakable.
Inside the basket of made of glass, just as unbreakable, but unmistakable. Agony is a way always by. She had skin white as snow. Did you learn her name?
No, there's a dwarf standing guard.
Agony, such a princess must be. Always and almost to anything, almost of something asleep. If it were not for the thickest of pickets, no trinkets and pickets, the thickest of trinkets is pickets, pardon the stick. Yes, but even one trinkets might think of the blood while it's sick. It's no sicker than your thing is
Dwarfs are very upsetting.
not forgetting the task unachievable, mountains unscalable, pickets conceivable, but unavailable. Agony, won't have to know what you miss. While they lie there with you, and you cry on their beers, what unbearable bliss. Agony, that can cut like a knife. I will back to my
Rapunzel. I must be off. Godspeed to you, brother. Godspeed. And after hours of searching for Granny, our drunken travelers not only lost their way, but their patience.
Are you certain that this is the right direction?
We went down the dell. Well, perhaps we forgot the way. The path is straight.
I've watched you, but now there is no path.
Where's the lily pond? Where's the spring? Where's the rain? Calm down. Maybe you should turn back. No!
We'll have to find ways without the path.
Wait. There, in the distance. Do you see the 3 large oak trees?
Yes, yes, I think I recognize them.
Oh, that's
Oh, it's the steward. And the royal family. Well, what brings you into the woods?
The castle's been set upon by a giant.
I warned you. Why didn't you do something?
I don't make policy, I just carry it out.
And I warned you that you wouldn't have the royal family to solve your problems.
I think it's best to go back to the village.
I wouldn't be in such a rush if I were you. Guess which path the giant took to the castle.
What?
All that's left of my garden is this sack of beans. And not much is left of your house either.
No, I heard that a giant never strikes the same house
The giant, who was nearsighted, remained convinced that she had found the lad, and there was no consensus among them on which course of action to take.
What is the spell on her?
I no longer have my powers. You think if I did, I'd be standing here with all of you? Now, we'll have to give her some.
Who?
The steward! It's in his line of duty to sacrifice his life!
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not sacrificing my life for anyone.
Don't take it personally.
You must understand that this group of people was not one accustomed to making choices. Their previous experiences in the woods had not prepared them to deal with a force this great.
Excuse me, but would you like a blind girl instead? How dare you! Put them out of their misery.
Not that miserable.
What are you talking about?
She doesn't want to remain.
Fine, then what do you suggest we do?
Now it's interesting to take a look at the moral issue at question here. The finality of stories such as this often dictates that. I'm sorry. I just tell the story. I'm not a part of it.
That's right.
It's not one of us.
You're always on the outside.
That's my rule, don't you understand? There must always be someone on the outside.
Now you're on the inside.
You're making a mistake.
Nonsense.
There must always be an objective observer to pass along the story.
Well, some of us don't like the way you've been telling it.
If you drag me into this, you'll be lost. You don't know how it's going to end.
Wait, stop. He's the only one who knows the story.
And so you think it would be any fun if you could tell it yourself? Think of your baby.
Oh, stop. Right. Who's right? Let go. You put that away, young lady.
That's better. You don't want to live in chaos, now do you? There must always be an objective observer. Oh, God,
Why did you throw him into her arms?
You wanted to get rid of him too.
Oh, we might have thought of something else.
If it were up to you, a decision would never be made.
Now we'll never know what's going to happen until then.
Must I search among you for the lad?
Jack, the boy! We had no food, no money, no choice to sell his beloved cat. If anybody's to blame, it's the man who made that exchange! That's nonsense! He did it!
He was your responsibility. Now I must punish him for his wrongs.
We've suffered too enough! Do you think he wasn't taking some of your husband's remains?
You are making me angry.
What about our suffering? Who's been fighting for our kingdom? I'll hide my son, and you'll never, never find him!
Don't upset the child.
You'll never, never, never find him!
I'm warning you.
You think you're ridiculous! I'll get you for all this shit!
Where is your son? Is that him?
No, this is not the boy. Rapunzel, stay here.
The boy's hiding in the single tower.
That's true. Yes.
If he is not, I will return and find you.
Rapunzel, stay away from me.
No, Rapunzel! She's in poor condition.
Wake up. Promise you won't let Jack get hurt. We won't. Promise me you won't let him get Jack.
I'll do everything that I can.
Promise.
I promise.
Jack. Jack.
No.
You. You killed her.
I was thinking of the greater good. That's my job. They